Hi, so here we're going to do the second ribbon for a Christmas story that I'm going to show you today. I have here a fantastic piece of very rustic hessian, really nice and wide, and it's going to produce something with a completely different feel on the top of your wreath. So we're going to take, first of all, a length that we're going to put right the way through the wreath itself. So I'm cutting on an angle the first piece, and I'm going to put it in through the middle of the wreath, and careful not to crush any of your beautiful foliages. So we'll wrap it round. So I have two bits here ready to tie the bow on. So they're sitting there waiting for us. Then I'm going to take the ribbon again, and I'm going to do as before, scrunch and twist. Bringing it back over the top, scrunch and twist. Over the top. I'm just going to do 2 loops this side, this time. Scrunch and twist. Scrunch and twist. It's a little bit more difficult to handle because it's a much bigger item, and so there's more of it. So I'm now going to trim it from the spool itself on a nice angle. Again, nice sharp scissors will help. Let's remove the roll. So you're left with this fantastic, so it makes me smile, these things, but you're left with these really very puffy, beautiful bow. And you're going to place it on top of the wreath itself directly. No wires this time. And where you've got your lengths that you pre-cut and wrapped around the wreath itself, you're going to now tie a knot on the front. So you have this beautiful knot tying it all together. I'm going to now trim the bit that knotted it in place. The thing about the hessian is it will fray. Some of that does look really nice, but if you wanted to start off keeping it nice and tidy, then I would trim them now and try not to touch them too much. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut the loops. So that it becomes no longer a bow, but a really interesting looking knot. So each of the loops are, so there were just 4 of them. Have now been cut. And there you have it, a really fantastic rustic knot at the top. So as I was saying before, you could have it as an asymmetric placing, which looks just as fantastic. So either at the top or at the bottom. So design is such a wonderful thing, and you can spend hours playing with this. And I hope that you do have the opportunity to create something really special. Thank you for watching.